everybody, and welcome to another session of Monster Prom with Chaos Counseling. The movie I have thought of in my head is Darkness Rising.
That's a good one.
Okay, the One Direction movie.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, if there's a Justin Bieber one, there's bound to be a One Direction one.
I remember what I was going to say. Megamind.
Megamind, I love
Okay.
that movie. Playwrights decided based on how bizarre an action figure based on this. Mine's not that bizarre. It's D&D.
Mine's not that bizarre. It's Megamind. One Direction.
One Direction, and then Megamind or a bunch of D&D dudes.
I would almost argue yours because
Yeah.
yours was more indie.
Yeah.
All right. Week 2 at noon.
All right.
Hi, I have water.
And, Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently. Miranda screams.
Stop! Don't drink that!
Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars.
Has your taster tried it yet?
What taster?
You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title?
Listen, Miri. I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight poison.
You drink poison on purpose?
Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me?
Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink or poison?
What do I have to do to get you to drop this?
Simple. Hire a taster.
Fine. Any volunteers? This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, you...
Drink all your scotch, enraging Vera into delighting Miranda, or pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing.
The first one.
Ugh.
What are you doing? The bottle cost as much as the first Apollo mission.
How do you feel, royal taster? Are you poisoned?
No, you're
Well, you're
drunk
not
as hell.
poisoned, but you're pretty wasted. We give all the Mirandas you can see 2 big thumbs up.
A job well done. Now Vera is sure not to be poisoned.
Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by.
Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety.
You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good.
Yay! Alright, the Damien. Listen, Violet, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun or to a bazooka. Oh, we done this one, yeah. Da-da-da.
Oh yeah, the flasks.
Are there no rules?
Yeah, we read this, so blah, blah, blah.
We read this today, and so that's why
Yep.
it's in our head. If we've read anything we've done before, it was because it was a different day.
This one. Yeah! Yup, you're right! Hardcore! So hardcore! You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead, you're just gonna drink the genie! It's like you've drunk from my poor life choice flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. Aw, it's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it, he's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience.
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
That was beautiful.
Right, I guess I'm going with Scott. Find Liam taking a picture of his food, and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food.
Ha, yes, Scott, snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
Artistic what? I'm playing Pokemon's Go, the mobile version of the hit Pocket Humans video game.
Yay!
What do Pocketmans have to do with my fur pack?
There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look.
I think I've gotten this one as well. Scott,
I think so.
why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli?
You mean you don't know Bernard Henson? He used to be a chartered accountant, but now he's decided to pursue his dream of being a world-famous potter. The major life change has made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow the dreams.
Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick.
Spoiling it, but Pocky humans are way cooler than boring old food picks.
You take that back.
Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, Liam. Why take normal pictures where you could take a food pic of Scott capturing a Pokemon Go off your food pic?
That's what you want?
Yeah, let's try that.
Good lord, you're right. The layers of irony are practically infinite. Go ahead, Scott, capture your Pokemon.
Okay, here I go.
What are you doing? Stop molesting my pasta.
I'm not trying to grab your Possible. I'm trying to grab Bernard Henson, but he's too slippery.
You imbecile. Bernard Hansen isn't actually atop my ravioli. He's an image projected by a phone.
Are you sure? He seems so real. Let me just try to grab him a few more times.
No, my avalanche pasta pockets are in disarray. You fiend.
Liam chases you and Scott away so he can rebuild his awful pasta arrangement. You bond with Scott by teaching him how to actually play Pokemon's Go.
Oh my gosh, bless.
Let's trade places.
See, choose something bad. I'm gonna choose child murder. Why was that the first thing?
Sleeping entirely naked except you're wearing socks.
Ooh. My program at school.
The shade.
The shade. How bad is a criminal called Mike, the worst program ever. Mike the naked suck man.
Mike the child murderer.
Mike the child murderer!
The child murderer.
Mike the child murderer absolutely wins.
Okay, worst program ever.
I feel like
Or
I feel like Sunshine's answer is just
because he's naked.
It just flows a little bit better.
Does.
Just Mike the naked sock
man.
Johnson.
Make it so.
Okay.
Let's see. So I have that. Okay, what do you guys need? Because
Can I check the stats?
Yeah, sure. Bloosh. Because I'll go somewhere that you guys don't want to go in a sense. I'm debating between bold, charm, and creativity at the moment. And it's like I might just do boldness, but I don't know if you guys need boldness. Just keep getting that stat higher.
I'm good with whatever right now. I'm trying.
I need charm and money for mine.
Okay, so I'll stick away from the charm and the stuff. So I'll just go to boldness. I'll just keep bolding up. The bathroom's my friend.
Yeah, as
Forever
well
and
as
ever
your
now.
battery.
Yeah, my bad. I will be charged up forever. Charged up forever. You stay long after everyone else is gone. You're deep in yet another discussion with Liam. This time you're arguing about which celebrities are also well-known Naruto fans.
I'm telling you for the 100th time, despite what everyone believes, there's a very strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning actors. One could say Naruto is the biggest inspiration for many of them.
But you stop your conversation when you realize you're not alone. Damia's in the corner, styling the hair of a corpse?
Hey Damien, what are you doing?
Ah! Okay, you got me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and makeup artist.
No one is judging you, Damien.
But before you judge me, let me tell you the whole story. Once upon a time, there was a young demon who was a huge fan of cars and illegal drag races. And so the young demon, whose name was Big Twist Damien, heard of an incredible TV show called Boo Paul's Drag. And he thought, damn, it's about time they did a show about drag racing. But what a fool was he, for the TV show was not about motorsports, but about drag. First, the demon watched the show waiting for the part where the actual drag racing happened, only to discover there was none. But by the end of the first episode, he was blown away by the contestants, who happened to be fiercer and stronger than any warrior or actual drag racer the young demon had ever seen. He realized they were so kick-ass in part because of the intense and elaborate hairstyles they had, and the makeup that was more badass than any war paint he had yet witnessed. At that moment, he realized he wanted to be able to give that fierceness to other people. And that's how he started on this secret path to become a hairstylist and makeup artist. What you might not expect is that young demon was I, Damien!
You literally told us 2 seconds ago that his name was Damien.
But it could have been another demon named Damien, dude.
Anyway, we're practicing hairstyles on this corpse.
Yeah, I didn't want you to know until I was the ultimate hairstylist and the most feared makeup artist. But I feel that I'm not yet meeting my full potential. I need an even more badass training method. Any ideas? All right, let me look at my thing. Okay.
Loved one getting killed or almost killed, gets so angry you end up unleashing a new level of stylist and meet a tough adversary build. Okay.
What?
Great idea.
Liam pulls a gun from somewhere and shoots you in the leg? What the fuck, Liam? What are you doing?
I mean, Violet's been helping you with this personal issue of yours in a selfless way. I'm sure she has grown on you.
My leg! My leg! Don't be an idiot. Violet might have been super cool about this and really understanding and very supportive, but... Oh yeah, you might be right.
Of course I'm right. I'll shoot in the head unless you get better at hairstyling and makeup.
Oh my gosh! No! Damien starts doing... Damien starts doing your hair with a never before seen. Here I am on the bathroom floor, leg bleeding with bullet wound, and he's just doing my hair. He's like, I will save you! Vigorously combing it into an updo. I don't know. Hey, we heard a shot, and our logical response was to follow the sound and see what stupid thing was happening.
What's going on?
Help! Damien can't answer because he's too focused on styling the shit out of your hair. What's this? Is this the power of caring? He loves me. Damien gives you such a great hairstyle that your leg would
Because logic.
No, he took out the bullet to use it as a little accessory in my hair.
Oh, I was thinking he like when he was cutting some of your hair, he took like a string of your hair and just sewed you back up.
Well, after he took the bullet out, he was like, I guess that ruins it. I need to fix it with makeup. So he just stitched it up with some hair and then put some foundation on it.
Yeah,
Like, I got it.
Damien, this is majestic. Violet's hair looks like a concept of victory.
Why where are you hiding that? You were so good at this. She's
I'm so shocked. Words.
She's high right now. Wanted to be the very best before anyone knew.
Now you are, Damien, because you're doing hair for the right reasons.
Aw, yes! With skills like these, you'll be famous. Everyone will know you. Yeah, everyone. It's clear Damien is still hiding something, but that's a twist for another event. For now, be happy that you're gaining +2 charm and 1 boldness for taking a bullet for such selfish reasons. I got shot!
All right, let's go to the gym. They tolerate in the battle. You can't take any more negotiations for a truce.
Blah, blah, blah. Diplomacy, righteousness.
Oh, woe is me. Alas, and alack a day.
Miranda throwing a hissy fit. Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study?
Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe that such cruelty could happen at our own school. But just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class.
Gasp.
A B+! All because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures?
Gasp.
Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into the Principal Giant Spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade.
Oh, PGS is a he? I thought it was a her for some reason.
Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. We sneak in, burst into tears. Spider say tears.
Burst into tears.
What a splendid idea! Crying is what I'm third best at.
Miranda goes into Principal Giant Spider's office and, without missing a beat, bursts into tears.
Principal, everything is horrible. This could be because I'm having my monthly merch trouble.
Panic, Principal Spider grabs a tissue in each of his 8 arms and shoves them on Miranda before fleeing outside. With him gone, you pop out of this suspiciously large valise Miranda brought in with her and hack the system in no time.
Oh, look at that! I have an A+, because I underestimated my own amazingness. I am very surprised by this development.
So surprised.
I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason.
That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +3 boldness and be cool.
Just be cool.
Be cool, dude. Let's go for fun.
Fun. Gosh, I love that.
Oh my
I love her
gosh.
dress.
I
Fucking
love
hell.
her. I love her. I love her.
I love her so.
You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster Magazine when you are rudely interrupted.
Gasp.
See, even Flares, a sensible monster with a good head on his shoulders and at least some smarts, is reading Monster Magazine.
Excuse you, read that one more time. Plus smarts?
Plus smarts.
Yeah, and that's bad because we're warriors, so we need to fight. Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. Hooray! Let's go solve another of the world's major problems.
Now, Scott, we're social justice warriors. You see, Flares, ever since our major success with the Fangirls Goathead debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice.
Is this?
I'm starting to wonder.
Is this a thing?
I wonder if this is a Liam ending. Give me a moment.
Is this a thing? Because I know Scott's hidden secret endings, I should say, involves cocaine and him being
Yeah.
keen.
It's not
I don't
the orgy
remember.
ending. It's not the corpse party. It's not the Kinetica. Yeah, no, it's just a continuing thing.
Just a continuing
Just a
thing.
continuing thing.
Okay.
From my perspective.
Yeah. By punching magazines.
Now, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbod, the werewolf's prince/bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th world werewolf bodybuilder in the rota in their title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation? So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive.
We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough.
Damn it.
That's easy. All you need to do to solve everyone's body image issues forever is make your own version of the magazine featuring 3-winged
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra on the corner. Lean heavily into the warrior part. Storm Monster Magazine and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness.
Due to your stats, I want to say the second one's for Scott, but I don't know if your stats will.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes the fun and the boldness are like very interchangeable in this game.
I know. Stop it, phone. Let's see. Let's go. Let's try the second one. Let's just try. Dang it, that is bold. Oh, yes, good plan. I love being a warrior.
I'll admit, it does sound like an attention-grabbing demonstration, if nothing else.
Oh, diggity dog. With that, you're off to storm the Monster Magazine headquarters, using the element of surprise. Your second favorite element, right after nitrogen. Your plan is to overpower Monster Magazine security and march straight into the editor-in-chief's office. But unfortunately, you're just a bunch of high schoolers. And even a talented high school athlete like Scott is still a high schooler, and therefore no match for a highly trained security detail of professional bodyguards. You get your butts totally handed to you. I don't feel like a warrior!
And this is not justice.
It sure isn't. Good job, Blaze. You destroyed society, justice, and warriors in last 2 fun and 1 charm.
Boo.
Well, that's an episode.
All right, we will find out what happens to someone on the weekend next time.
Sunshine!
Yeah, boy!
Again?
What is with you in the weekend?